days, I've been playing this game called The Hunter Call the Wild. Now, this game is close to being as real life as possible. I've never seen a game this close of being realistically uh, hunting for hunting than I've ever seen. Now it has a whole bunch of various um, animals and stuff throughout different regions, but I'm gonna tell you right now that this game is unbelievably awesome to play. So I've been doing this for the past 4 days. I've been doing this role playing thing, and I've been utilizing my imagination. And I'm gonna probably have to take this coyote here. Now this is a coyote. He's somewhere over in there somewhere. Now this is not like Cabela's or anything else like that. Now Cabela's was a good game back in the day, and everything else like that. This game is unbelievably crazy realistically. Um, there's there's a lot to say about it. I mean, all I could say is you should just go out and purchase it and check it out for yourself. It's I think it's like there's like two three features price tags. I don't know. This one here was I got it for a good price of 30. I think it was 32.99. I can't remember. Or no. I think it was $20. Yeah, that's how much it was. $20. And from time to time, I put the game down and play different games. Uh, but I always come back to it. I kind of wanted to stay away from it sometimes, but I just can't. It's so relaxing and so awesome to play, and I don't hunt anymore. I just don't have the time or the energy to do it anymore. I'm just so realistically, well, it's not realistically, but oh yeah, it is actually realistically ridiculous. Many other hunters out there uh, don't don't or should I say they do not respect the sport, sport. Sporting our acts together is what it means. It's a sport. Many hunters out there are big hogs, should I say, and they go into an area and claim it for themselves. And then, I don't have anybody to hunt with me. I've never had anybody to really hunt with me. I was by myself, so I'm a loner hunter. So you got Billy, Johnny, all these other guys. They go in there and they're like they claim the area. They they know where the deer are going to be. They have pushers. They have this, that. And so I stand there like this with my gun and I'm looking at them all and I'm like, thank you, thank you. And then I turn around and leave and go back home, go to sleep, and tell my wife, well, I'm not going anymore. And then the following year, I do the same thing. And then I start hunting again, and it happens again. And this is in all different type of spots. But anyways, done with the drama stuff. So that's why I play this game. I mean, if I want venison or anything, I would just ask some of my fellow hunters and stuff, and to see if they would uh, just give me like a pack of beef or a pack of beef. What am I talking about? A pack of venison, and then call it. But I mean, I understand. True hunters are hunters that won't let let it go and whatnot. But I just I'm not gonna stay out there. And I almost got shot at like 4 or 5 different times as well, and it's just ridiculous. So I go back here. I go to this game, and this is close to it as possible. And I really enjoyed this game. You can hunt deer, bear, rabbits, coyote, moose, elk, several different types of animals. It's a really good game. But let's rewind a little bit and done with my drama and my popping off and my being stupid. So anyways, I've been playing this 4 days of role play. I'm talking, I have a pad that I made, and it's a memory foam pad, so it's not so noisy when I walk. So what I do is I stand on this pad and I walk, and I just march in one place, and with my controller in my hand. And as I move, I march in one single spot with memory foam. So the memory foam, and I have it layered of 6 inches. Actually, yeah, about 6 inches memory foam. So it's basically like walking on, soft ground, and so it shifts, as you walk. So what I do is I stand in one spot and walk and march. It's basically marching in one spot and walk. And then you can also sprint, so you could run in one spot. And I'm overweight, so I was thinking to myself, what way to play a video game realistically than just sitting down? Now, I do not think they have a VR for this game. But if they had a VR, it would be absolutely amazing, because you could put the headset on, but you would still have to move. You would still have to run and move on your own, unless they have. I heard of this device that you could walk and move and pivot in every which way, side to side, up and down, whatever. I've heard of that, and it's pretty cool that is. But anyways, I've been using my imagination, like I'm thinking I'm walking, so I have to trick my body a little bit to imagine that I'm walking. Now I have a big TV, so it's almost realistically like I'm walking. So I start going up a hill, and then my mind actually thinks that I'm actually walking up a hill, and I actually get a little bit tired. It's interesting. It's actually tricking the mind of exercising. So anyways, the doctor says I have to lose weight, so I'm thinking to myself, okay, from sitting down playing video games is not the key. So I'm going to try to do something in my own mind that I can lose weight. Now, there's also a device, stepper, that you can buy at Walmart, whatever. And those are a little bit expensive, like $30, whatever. $30 to $40, but it's a stepper. It's actually, you can actually literally stay in one spot, and you can walk on a stepper. So you can actually use a stepper to walk. So that's what this game, I've been doing with this game, is realistically playing this game like as real life, and it's very unique and very interesting indeed. So when I'm going to walk, I'm literally going to walk. And if I'm going to run, I'm literally going to run in one single fashion, one in one single place. So it's interesting. It really is. And I just wanted to let people know that you can actually, if you trick your mind, you can get off that couch and you can play Modern Warfare, and you could run around in one single place. But make sure that if you live upstairs or in an apartment, whatever, that you don't stomp or anything. You're very quiet. I have I'm using a memory foam to move and run and stuff in one single spot, so it's marching. If you're in a marching band, it works that way too. So realistically awesome. This game is all realistically awesome, and I love it. So I'm just waiting here for a little bit, see what comes around, and then I am heading to bed. I just wanted to jump on here really quick and let people know what's up. And I'd like to say, whoever joined on the chat, you know, or if you're chatting, hey. You said hey, and I said hey, so we're all, hey, hey. So, does this have anything to do with Bigfoot? You know, because I'm in this a Bigfoot organization, and this is I think this is my YouTube channel for my Bigfoot. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Now, do I wish they would put Bigfoot on this game? Absolutely, yes. That's one definitely thing that they should stick on here. There is a map that you could play that's in the winter time. I think it's Medville or Mediville or whatever, Medva. But there's a mission that you could do, and it's finding Bigfoot tracks basically, and trying to prove the existence that it's there in that area. And of course, just like in real life, the trail goes cold. There's nothing, you know. So so that's how that is. I'm hunting coyote. There he is. He's right there. I'm gonna try to take him. Damn, I missed him. Now I'm using a 338 Magnum rifle. 338 now. There has to be blood over there. He might come back through, so... there's many different weapons on here. There's and all of this orange or this pink right here is where I've been killing several different types of animals. And you could see how big this map is. This thing is absolutely huge. And I'm talking huge. If you go all the way down at the bottom of the map, and you literally walk all the way up through there, it will take you at least an hour and a half to get from one spot to the next. It's realistically awesome. It is. It's absolutely realistically awesome. So the movements are so realistically awesome. And I mean, it's astonishing of how this game is. I mean, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, okay, let's see what anybody's saying here. Alright. But I understand that we are a Bigfoot group, and we post up Bigfoot. But I just want everybody to understand, if you're playing video games out there, that you can utilize it for exercise. During the winter months, you can't get outside, you can't go Bigfoot, and you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, on your winter vacation, whatever else like that. Don't sit on the couch. Stand up and actually walk in motion. You know, buy a stepper, go to Walmart or whatever, and buy a big stepper and just stand on it and just step up and down and up and down. And while you're actually utilizing and playing a game, like you're really doing it. And that's what I do. Like, once I get off of here, I'll walk over there in real time and see if there's any blood there. And I'm going to do that right now. Let's do it. Okay, so. Alright. So here we are. Now I'm going to walk. Well, walk quickly. And now I'm actually walking. we have a to speak about Bigfoot. We have an expedition coming up Saturday, and it will be our last expedition for the year. And then we're going to be going on more expeditions and stuff in the spring. We normally do expeditions in the winter, but this winter we're just closing the gap a little bit. We got trail cameras and stuff that are out in the field that we're going to utilize. Oh, look at this. There is blood. Oh, yes. So, we begin to track. Now, they have to come up. You know what? If they put Bigfoot on here, man, that would be awesome. You know how freaking awesome that would be. And I think he's dead. We got him over here somewhere. Yeah, right here he is. That's a coyote. Now, the coyote, when you get it, it tells you how you hit it. It tells you where you hit it. It tells you the score of it. And everything. Right in the head. Now, if you want it taxidermied, it's $2,560. You can also save the harvest, and then until you want to taxidermy. But I'll get good money out of this as well. So what you do is you utilize your money to buy more ammo and stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright, so this is a 22 rifle, or 22. As you can hear it shoot. So now I'm walking back. And I got a tent over there. The landscape, the visions is absolutely crazy on this game. I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, and I said if I ever died, you know, I'd like to go here, you know, I'd like to be here. like to be stationed in this area. I mean, not this area, but this whole entire, the mapping, but I've heard some great news that heaven is a lot better than this, though. And you won't be shooting at animals. They'll be walking up to you, and you'll be petting them. Maybe Bigfoot's there, too. It'd be awesome. So, see, it's getting daylight right now. It's like 5:17 in the morning on the game. And you can see how it's going to be a beautiful day because it's all the pink sky like that. It's absolutely amazing. When it's pink like that, it's going to be a beautiful day on this game. And it is beautiful. The sun comes up. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Now, as it's hunting season, this all takes place, this area and this time takes place in the fall. So just like real hunting season. So this is like in the fall, so this takes place. Now, as you could see, all the mountains and everything with the snow on them, I challenged the game, and I actually went to those spots. I actually literally went to the spots. I actually was on top of that mountain straight up ahead of me. And, boy, I tell you, it's freaking awesome. Walking in the snow up there. Okay, so we are moving along over to this way. Now, I want to also... something that they got to do on this game is put fishing in. If they put fishing in this game, it would be absolutely awesome. Now they did put fish in here. I got my flashlight on, but you can't see the fish. Now they did put fish in here. Now they're replicated fish, meaning they're not real. I mean, they're just like, they look like paper that are inside of the water. You can't see it right now because of the reflection. I can't see any in there. But they definitely have to do a lot better with the fish. I think it would be awesome if they put fish in this game. And, you know, you also only get a four-wheeler Um, you don't get like other ATVs or any off-road vehicles, and that's another thing they have to do is add more. I'm gonna go over here, get up here, and talk really quick to you guys, and then I'm calling it quits. Okay, so let's check out way out here in this. There is a lake, a small lake out here, and wow, this is so beautiful. All right, so looking out through here. Now that's a trail over there, a wooden trail thing. But yeah, if the makers, there's the ones that made this game are the same makers of Just Cause and also Mad Max, I believe. So it's a sandbox environment. I mean, it goes forever. And this is just one of the games. Like, this is just one of them. I mean, there's several different other maps and areas you can go to overseas. You can go to Germany. You can go to many different areas. And when the game first came out as a beta, this was the very first area that came out and was introduced. And I give it a thumbs up, man, to an A. Of course, there's some glitches on it. Especially online glitches if you play with other people. Like there's let me see what I'm gonna say. Like animal glitches, like the responding of the animals. I mean, sometimes it just dumps like all of the animals in one little circle, like over here by this tree right here, or those trees. It would just dump all of them right there, and there'll be like 50 to 60 deer just standing right there, and you could just crack them all day long, and they just stand there like they're dumbfounded because it's a glitch. Um, it's things like that are just really interesting indeed. But yeah, folks, please, we'll keep you in tuned on our YouTube channel here for the Bigfoot and for the Bigfoot organization. We have an expedition coming up Saturday, and that will be our last expedition for the year. And then we'll be coming back and doing expeditions. Ooh, big moose! Look at that moose! Holy crap! Now there's a rabbit. I hear a rabbit running. I hear a rabbit. Let's start. Yeah, right there's a rabbit. I don't want to shoot him though, because I kind of want to take that shot on that moose. He's going to eat. Yep, he's going down to the. There's a feeding area over there. She's going down there to feed. And it tells you what it is. It's eating calm. Gotta put Bigfoot in here. That would be amazing. But yeah, we'll be done for the winter. And then we got cameras out in several different areas. So if we get anything unusual, we will definitely let everybody know. And I will post it up on our Facebook page plus our YouTube channel if we get anything on the trail cameras. But coming up in no, this one's gonna come right out through. Oh, there's another one. That one might be nervous. That's a bull. Yeah, he's nervous. I think he smells me. You can see my down here in my little compass area, the wind's blowing right over to them. So that one's probably nervous now. Yep, alerted. See where it says alerted. Because of my smell. They smell me. So, yeah, that's coming up Saturday. And we'll have that expedition on our YouTube channel. So this channel, so everybody can hear and see it. Now, I don't normally put up video games on this channel, on my Bigfoot channel, but I just wanted everybody to know that this is a beautiful environment, a beautiful game. If you want to look for a game, an outdoors game, and you want to just have a leisure time, just sit back, relax, shoot some deer, stuff like that, this is a great game for that. And you can also utilize it and actually walk in motion in real time, real life. Just use your imagination and just walk in motion like you're marching as you walk, as you run. Really cool. Yeah, everything's moving now. There's another moose, female. Calm. Very cool. So I probably won't post up any more video games like this unless people want me to know what's up. But I want to say hi to all my Bigfooters, and you guys, you know, keep it freaking squatchy out there, man. Let me know. You know, you can message me on my I'm with all my YouTube stuff, my messages. You can also go to my Facebook page at Bradford PA Bigfoot Research Group, and you can also check that out. All of our updates. We also have a chat group which is called Bigfoot Chat. That's the name of it. You can just jump on there and we talk about the big guy and everything else like that. What you've seen, what you've heard. So there's a lot of different things you could do. My gamer channel, I also game, so there's a link to that. So yes, I do other things than just go out and look for Bigfoot. But I'm going to tell you right now, like I was just going to say, my doctor told me to lose weight. And I have a step counter, and I utilize the step counter with me. I always have it with me in my pocket and stuff. Now, this is so real. This is crazy. This game is so realistic. I did almost 9,000 steps and walked for I walked for 6 miles and burned 300 and some calories on this game. And that's just by walking in motion and hunting for 4 hours or 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Oh yeah. And I absolutely like it. You know, you could utilize it, do it yourself, and you can enjoy hunting and enjoy something on your video game. You don't need a VR. You really don't need to go to Walmart or GameStop and buy a $400 VR system to play a game. You could do it yourself. Just put your mind and your body and your imagination into the game. And it helps by having a big TV. I mean, we got a 50-inch TV, close to 50, well, 47-inch TV, and it's, as you walk and everything, it's like realistic. So, all right, folks. So, keep it squatchy, and we'll catch you next time. And please stay tuned to all of my Bigfoot stuff as well. Check out my videos. Bye-bye then. Keep it squatchy.